Hi, my name is Silvio Adamo. I'm the Director of Protective Services Fire Chief for the town of Banff. And I'd like to introduce you to our new Cobra 104 platform. Replacing a 75-foot aerial stick that we've had for 25 years that served our community well, but obviously time to upgrade. And we chose the Cobra 104 for a number of reasons, focusing on firefighter safety and practical application within our community. We also had constrictions on how long we could build this truck. Rocky Mountain Phoenix and Rosenbauer worked very hard to get this 104 down to 42 feet overall bumper to bumper length. It's the smallest or shortest, I should say, Cobra 104 that's ever been built here, and we're quite happy with the result of it and what Rosenbauer did to meet all of our needs. Okay, let's take a look around the truck, and we might as well start with the front end here. Obviously we had the Canadian flag painted on our grille. This truck being the flagship of our new fleet, this is also our main parade vehicle, so we added a little bit of bling for parade mode. So over here we have, I think, one of the most important pieces of the apparatus, and this is our commemorative bell. We've never had a bell in all the years we've had a fire department, which was established in 1904 in Banff. And so this bell commemorates and is dedicated to all firefighters who've ever served our community with pride in Banff. So this bell will be a legacy that will go from truck to truck. All right, so we went with obviously the Commander chassis, and we raised the roof 8 inches. A couple of reasons for that. One was so that we had clearance from the platform, so that we had a very good visibility through the driver and officer side of the vehicle. It also gave us more headroom in the back for the members to get their gear on and get prepared to go fight fires. We added some safety as well as show with our backlit handbars, so that you can see where you are, and they also illuminate the area, and illuminated lighting all the way along on the ground as well for firefighter safety. Right. So we went with VCOM display panels on both sides that basically control everything on the apparatus. We also put in a 10-way power adjustable seat for the operator so that they can be in the most comfortable position possible when they're operating this 87,000-pound apparatus down the road. We went with seating for 4 back in the compartment. We like to respond with 6 personnel in every apparatus that we respond to a structure fire with. And we created a custom storage box on the top of the tunnel where we'll have our radios set up and equipment that we might need, thermal imaging cameras, etc. Our main pump panel, we upgraded from the push-pull levers to these aviation cable levers. They're much smoother operating and durable, and you'll be able to control the flow of water much easier with these. We've built this truck to hopefully last 25 years, so this technology that they use in aircrafts, I think, will stand up the test of time for this apparatus. Compartmentation. It's quite a bit for an apparatus platform. Generally, you lose a lot of compartmentation on an apparatus because of the torque box, etc., the hardware that's required to make a machine like this stable. But we've added a number of slide outs and boards so that we can take full advantage of our apparatus and the storage that we have. And we also added electrical receptacles in a lot of our compartments. Everything these days runs on batteries, so we're constantly charging things. And again, the same in this compartment with slide-out trays. Control panels for leveling. One of the options that we decided to go with was self-leveling outriggers. So we extend the outriggers, get pressure, and then we hit one button and it automatically self-levels. So giving us the most capability out of the platform with no limitations as far as not being able to short jack or not having enough pressure on a pad. Ladder and pike pole and drywall hook storage. So We've got an array of ladders from a 3-stage all the way down to attic ladders, as well as drywall hooks and pike poles. So everything we need is all enclosed, which is great. A lot of fire trucks generally store their ladders outside. These are at a good height to get. Again, thinking about ergonomics and protection of this equipment, so it's all enclosed and safe and clean. One of the major upgrades that we did was with the easy load hose lay. This is a feature that is really intended to keep our firefighters safe when they're loading and unloading hose. This easy load system takes this whole compartment and drops it down at a great working level so that we can ergonomically and safely load our high vol and other hoses. This compartment will store a generator, which is installed with an inverter so that we can run power tools, and we've installed the receptacle up on the platform so that we can actually run power tools off of the platform while running the generator. Yeah, so this is our 4-stage aerial. This is hot dip galvanized and painted with blue LED strip lighting along every rung for safety and a good visual. We also added a ladder in there, as well as obviously access to our Stoke stretcher that's attached for rescue. All right, we're in the platform, which can take up to 4 people or 1,000 pounds. What we've done with the platform here is we've added tools, an axe and a Halligan tool, as well as storage boxes on either side. We've also added 2 LED scene lights that are on telescopic bases, so they can be completely adjusted to where you need the most light, as well as lighting off of the front that is fixed. That's also LED. Control panels are exactly the same as at the base, with the joystick controls and the computer screen readout, as well as the controls for the monitor. Again, very, very intuitive control of the joystick. So that's a quick look at our Cobra 104. We'd like to thank Rocky Mountain Phoenix and Rosenbauer for working with us to produce the flagship of our fleet. And we look forward to putting this thing into service in the new year.